Hello everybody, this is Lee Phillips' Journey of Truth. We are at the corner of Main Street and Covington Street, and the city is letting water out of the fire hydrant that is on Main Street. And so I just want to show y'all something. The water is going down in the drain right here, and we have water that's going over the curbing and running over there. But look right here. What is going on right here that would cause that water? It would cause that water to run out. Yeah, you're fine. I'm just walking around. I'm pointing out the water going in the drain is coming up through the ground right here. The infrastructure is rotted and the water ain't even going through the drain down through here. It's coming out. Now folks, this ain't good. I can step on this and watch as I'm stepping on this. This asphalt is spongy. Every bit of this is spongy. That means the ground underneath this asphalt has washed out. Folks, we're going to end up with another sinkhole right here because all this water is bubbling up out from underneath right here. This is like the San Andreas crack. Even up to up here, water has run out. Now they've stopped emptying out that hydrant. But isn't that something? Sewer line completely gone out from under the road. By the way, today is Wednesday, September the 24th, and it is going on 3:45 in the afternoon. This whole sewer line from this drain coming down the street, this needs to be dug up before a car ends up collapsing into the washed out ground that's underneath here. That water's not coming from the flow that's coming over the curb over here. That's coming out from under the ground. And all this right here, you can see it's coming up from these spots. And all this asphalt right through here is so tore up from the dumpster truck that comes in. It's been patched before, but it's not going to do any good as long as that sewer line that's ruptured under there is pouring all this water out. You can see the water is still coming out. Right in here. Still running out. Now I think there might be another drain underneath right here. I can't remember, it's been so long since all this has been cleaned up good right here. But if there's not a drain there, that means that this ditch line where the drain comes out is all stopped up, and that's why the water is pushing back up through the ground, because that ditch line drain should be somewhere right in here, but it's all been filled in with all this trash and everything. And then the water's forced to run down the street until it can come in right here. This drain, this is all full. This side is all stopped up. And then by the time you get to right here, there's no water in this ditch where I'm standing at. It's just starting to get to right here. And the water is still coming out from under the asphalt and running down the street. They're working over here at the library, getting that parking lot ready for the asphalt to go down. That's the hole right there. It was dug out by plumbers and they filled it back in but didn't compact it, and so now it's all sinking down. But yeah, we got some serious water drainage problems right here at the corner. Some serious drainage problems. Somebody needs to get on this quick before we start having our rainy season. Look at the water still coming out. All this water is coming out of the ground, up through the asphalt. Because this line is stopped up and the pressure of the water has blowed out the sewer line and it's blowing up through the road. This whole area down through here has been compromised underground. Folks, all you got to do is look and see that all this water is coming up out of the ground where it entered the drain system up there earlier. And it don't take a rocket scientist to understand that this underground drainage line right here is completely messed up. This is terrible. all the way up to up here. The water was backed up and running out through the asphalt, and it is still running out down there, coming up out of the ground, out of the asphalt. Somebody's got to do something about this. Folks, y'all be safe out there. Be good to one another. Do something kind for someone. And y'all have a blessed day.